I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking, too. Go and check them out. Apparently, they're from Denmark. They are? You can tell using your horsey powers? When I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
My name is Jorn. I'm from Denmark, Copenhagen.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
And?
My name is Birgitte, and I'm from Denmark too.
Have you two ever met before?
Yes.
Yes.
What are you doing here in the United States?
Well, we are with some film students, and he's the teacher, and I'm teaching drama, and he's teaching film.
I see.
Yes.
Excuse me a sec. What do you think, spies? All right then, if you are teachers of film, what are you here for? This is cheap television. It's not really even a television show. It's just, why do you, because it's free. Because it's free, right?
Yeah, totally,
I see.
totally.
Are you having a nice time then in Los
Yeah,
Angeles?
definitely.
Are you seeing all the different studios and such?
A lot, yes.
Are your students enjoying themselves?
Yes.
I hope so.
Wait. Oh, they're up there. Yes, if you were really Danish, you wouldn't have drawn attention to yourself then. The Danish are the Canadians of Europe. They are reserved, wily, and cautious with ham. However, good news. How many film students do you have with you?
20.
20? That'll be fine, Michael. CBS, in their munificence, would like to offer a meal not only for you, but for your 20 film students. And you can drink, too. And if you don't do it, you're a racist! Okay, but in order to get this free meal out of CBS, you have to answer one question.
Oh my God.
Hey, you guys into Kierkegaard? I love a bit of Kierkegaard. He was Danish, you know?
He was, yes.
Yes, yeah. Only the noble of heart are called to difficulty. That was Kierkegaard, wasn't it?
I beg your pardon?
Come on! Danish Christian existentialism of the 19th century.
Yeah.
Spies. Anyway, here's the question. Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik.
Yes.
Is the correct answer. You and your 12 film students are winning on. Where are they going?
Right next door.
Wood Ranch next door. That's a great restaurant. No, yeah, and you'll find reasonably priced. Not that that'll matter though, because it'll be all free. And when you go back to Denmark, you tell everyone in the Northern Europe, in the border with Scandinavia. Are you Scandinavian or European?
Scandinavian and European.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. You can see why Hamlet was Danish, can't you? Oh, yeah, we're done. Well, when you get back to Europe and Scandinavia, tell everyone there that everyone in America loves them, and whenever they visit, they eat for free.
The Late Night Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by... Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
That's enough. Thank you. Great. Very good. Very, very good indeed. Thanks, everybody. Please sit down and relax. It's fine. You're good. Good. Great job, everyone. Oh, I feel that you just put me into a love oven and baked me into a sex pie. Yeah, that's what I heard the warm-up comedian. We call him.
Yeah, he's not a comedian.
He's not a comedian, no, but...
No.
But he said before he came out, he said, oh, Greg, when he comes out, put him in a love oven and bake him into a sex pie. I'm like, I'm on my way. Here I am, hot and ready.
Yeah. Sex pie.
A sex pie? Have you ever had a sex pie?
Yeah, many, many times, but I always cut off the crust. Just saying.
That's one of those things that it sounds like a joke, but it's
Right,
not really a joke. I do a lot of those here. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I know.
I was like, I say some things and then finish them like that. Not a joke.
Yeah, no.
I may have revealed too much.
This is as good as it gets, folks.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, you know what hurts tonight? I've got something hurting back here.
Oh, what's wrong?
Well, it's my numsa.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Numsa is Danish for ass.
Your
Did you know
ass. Yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever had a Danish sex pie?
I watched that film once.
Weren't we in that movie?
Yeah, we did that film. And we're going to be doing a lot more after December.
Hey, it's a great day for America, everybody. It was game one of the World Series tonight. Wasn't it great? I loved the part where the guy swung and the guy scored and the other guy scratched his nuts. Then I watched the baseball. Ha ha ha! Not really a joke. The Kansas City Royals haven't been in the World Series since 1985, and things were very different back then. Tensions were high with Russia. Congress was locked up in partisan bickering. My career was in the dumps. These are all bad examples that I just used. If San Francisco wins the World Series, you can expect a big parade. If San Francisco loses the World Series, you can expect a big parade. Actually, if you ever go to San Francisco, you can expect a big parade. And also, great news, congratulations to the British royal family. It was officially announced that Prince William and Kiki Wigglesworth are expecting their second child now?
Yeah, second.
It's their second, yeah, Kiki Wigglesworth, that's his wife's name, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the name.
Prince William and Kiki Wigglesworth.
That's right.
Yeah, they're happily married for a long time now.
Yeah, we're giving out
When she becomes queen, she will be Queen Kiki.
Queen Kiki.
Queen Kiki Wigglesworth of England.
That's right.
Hi, Queen Kiki. Anyway, they've got Prince William and Lady Kiki. Their babies are arriving in April. I hope the baby's born on Easter, because then it could be visited by that, big-eared fella with the eggs. Do we have a picture of the big-eared fella with the eggs? There he is.
Yeah.
Man. That was a lot of horsing around to show a photograph, wasn't it? Scientists have done a virtual autopsy on King Tut's body. They say that King Tut had buck teeth and a club foot. But I'm thinking, if you want to know what King Tut looked like, just ask Larry King.
Right.
He had buck teeth and a club foot. Did you hear about Hillary Clinton was in Hollywood last night?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she raised $2 million at a Hollywood fundraiser last night. I'm like, wow. She didn't say where she was going to spend the money, but I saw a photo of her today. Look at this. commercial break.
Yeah, sure. You're watching The Late Late Show. We've got your 18 to 34 demographic right here, Grandma.
Cheap music, cheap music. Not paid for this music. Yeah, late show. Craig Ferguson. Yeah. All right.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty bad music.
Yeah. Sorry, man. I got excited. I was singing along. I got excited.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Danish show.
Yeah. We're celebrating all things Danish.
All things Danish tonight. We're celebrating. Do you know that it was in Denmark where playing cards were invented? No, that's not true. At least I don't think it is, but it could be. Your move, Wikipedia. What facts do you know about Denmark, Jeff?
That the people there are great.
Not all of them.
There's a couple of bad seeds, and they're in our audience tonight. Yeah.
All right. What time is it, Jeffrey Pierce?
It's Tweet Mail time, brought to you by Uncle Bjorn's Danish Sex Pies. If you don't know what's in it, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, man.
Play the jingle.
Stop that rubber and don't look back. Here comes an email and Twitter attack. Giant freaky monsters crushing our city. It's a jumbo lizard tracking committee. So grab your Reagan and your rocket back. And join the email Twitter.
Hello?
Hello.
Who's this?
It's Søren Kierkegaard.
Søren Kierkegaard,
Yes.
19th century Danish Christian existentialist?
Yes, in the Flash. How are you?
In the Flash? How am I?
In the Flash, yes. I heard you talking about me. So I thought I'd say hello. Hello. Did you have a question for me?
You called me.
What the hell's going on over there?
It's Søren Kierkegaard.
Oh, I got it. Okay, sorry. I don't want to interrupt.
Aren't you surprised he's calling me from beyond the grave?
I'm shocked, but you never know who's going to call this show, Craig.
Are you still there?
Everybody else can hear this, right?
No, only you, Craig.
Am I possessed in some way?
No, you're the caretaker, Craig. You've always been the caretaker. But soon, your job will be over. Your work here is done, my friend. I have haggis in my mouth.
Hello?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
Very strange.
It's getting very strange. I feel that we should have some scary music.
Yeah.
And then maybe the phone call. I don't want to answer it in case they're in the house. Hello?
Hello, Craig. Now that you have the music, it is more effective, yeah?
It's actually a bit scary.
I'm kind of scared myself.
Let's not do this.
Okay, goodbye.
All right. All right, cheerful music. Cheerful music.
Yeah.
You know, this reminds me of a story of when I went to old Copenhagen with my buddy Jeffrey Peterson.
Yeah.
Do you remember we walked through the Tivoli Gardens?
Oh, that's my favorite area.
And what did we sing when we were there, Jeff?
We sang-
Remember, it was a song from the public domain.
That's right. Why, it was that old standard, Do You Know the Muffin Man?
Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man.
This is scarier than the scary thing. We'll be right back.
Muffin Man.
tell you, fantastic actor. His latest movie, The November Man, is out on the Blu-ray and the DVD on November the 25th. Take a look at this. That's how I got to work today. That's exactly the same thing. Pierce Brosnan, everybody!
Thank you.
Man, you look good. You look good.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Man, you look good. They're crazy for you.
Thank you. And him.
Man, they're going crazy for you. Pierce, they're going crazy. It's the Danish are in, you know, tonight.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, they're here to see you. You ever been to Denmark?
I have. I did a beautiful film there called Love Is All You Need. Gorgeous film.
Oh,
actually.
really?
Yeah.
That's nice. Oh, yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Yeah. Susanne Bear, a wonderful director called Susanne Bear. And anyway, check out Love Is All You Need.
Well, we should probably talk about the one you're plugging, the November Man, this one.
Yeah.
Action-packed.
Took a while to get there, but we finally got there.
Don't they all?
They do. Some of them come together pretty quickly, but this one was about 5 years in the making.
It's good though, man. It's like, this is it, because they call you the November Man because you're like November. Like once you're done, everything's dead.
Well, that's one of the reasons, and also in the books, all the agents have different kind of names of the seasons and stuff like this.
Oh, like My Little Pony.
Yeah. Yes, or the Mayman.
All right, all right.
No, not quite.
I want to be April.
You'd make a good April.
I shower you with menace.
Anyway, I'm glad you like it.
No, it's all right. It's all right. It's good. It's
all
good.
right?
Yeah.
Good.
No, it's a return to the action business.
Well, I thought there was enough time between my days as James Bond.
You were a good Bond man. You were a good Bond.
It was a good time. Thank you very much. You know, it was. I mean, it was life-changing in many ways.
Sure.
You know, without James Bond, there wouldn't be a November Man, and I wouldn't be able to have my own company, Irish Dreamtime, and make movies like Thomas Crown or The Matador.
Thomas Crown.
There you go.
Crown, I love that film.
Thomas Crown is a great one.
You know, because when I heard you were, this is just a few years back, Thomas Crown, though, now, isn't it?
Yeah, it was about 10, 12.
But I remember when I heard you were making it, because it was a Steve McQueen movie. And I was like, you can't do that. And then you did it. It was awesome. Yeah. That scene with the boat in the New York harbor when you're doing the sailing thing.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I went to the bathroom a little bit during that. Yeah, that was fantastic. It made me want to go sailing.
Well, that was nuts, because I remember being out in the harbor with that, and they had me on this Australian rig, which is a 45-foot rig, and you're out there on the ladder, and I said, well, what do they do? And they said, well, they don't do anything. They just hang off the rig.
Yeah. But it looked like that was enough, to be honest. Like, what did you want to do?
Well, I just said, throw me a rope. I said, throw me a rope. And they said, but they don't use ropes. I said, but it's going to look good, you know, as I'm hanging off doing...
Oh, like doing a bit of rope acting. Yeah.
Been doing it all my life, for God's sake. You know?
I think it was fantastic. Are you a sailor? Do you do sailing?
No.
No. I tried it after I saw that, and then I was like, this is kind of like, you don't do anything. You're just going to sit there and wait until...
it can be quite enjoyable, though, if you go out on a nice boat.
On a nice day, yeah, but it's not action-packed.
Well, if you're on a big rig like those Australian boats, those catamarans, they're fierce.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's not what I was on, no.
No, you were on what?
I was going out to Catalina on a little rented boat. Like, oh, that's nice. Well,
no. Well, we'll have to go out sailing together.
No, let's not. Let's do something else. What do you like to do to get, get the old blood pumping?
Paddleboard.
Oh, that thing?
Paddleboard.
I quite fancy that. I've seen people doing that. You know, with yes.
Kind of, you have your pole in your hand and...
I always do.
Yeah, you always do.
No, it's a good one. Have you ever seen, because you live out by the coast there, have you ever seen sharks or critters when you're out there paddleboarding?
No, thank God I haven't. But I've heard of the stories, but no, I've never seen.
I think, I was out in a kayak once, I think I got hit by a shark.
How do you mean? You were...
Well, something came along. It was a perfectly calm sea. Something came along, hit the boat, and I flew out of the. And also, coincidentally, it was during Shark Week. So.
How do you mean it hit the boat? You were on a paddle boat?
I was on a kayak. I was on a little kayak on my own. And a calm sea, something came up from under, hit the kayak, I came out, and then I fell in the water. And then I started trying to pull the kayak towards the shore. And then I thought, Tootsie Fruits, the kayak. And then I swam to the
It
shore.
could have been a dolphin.
It could have been a dolphin, but it could have been a shark.
It could have been a shark as well. I think you would have known about it, though, if it was a shark.
Yeah, I don't know. Have you ever seen a shark, like, up close?
No, not really. No. Well, in Hawaii, we have a little place out there, and they sometimes...
You got reef sharks there. They come around.
Black-tip sharks and bull sharks and stuff like that.
But you want to stay away from the bull shark. That's a bitey shark.
Yeah.
No, that's a very aggressive. That's a lot of testosterone. That's like you in shark form.
Oh, goodness. How did this horse ever get into the picture?
You know, I can't remember. I think we did a... He's throwing gang signs to you right now, though. You see that?
I don't think I think he's playing with himself. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
He's doing cocaine, and then he's throwing gang signs. Yeah,
So
that's...
distracting.
I'm sorry that I know it catches the eye. It's something that happened. I think a few years back we were doing a sketch and we got the costume and it felt right to keep going. That's how movies come together. You must know that. That's how James Bond started. They had a pair of trousers. They thought this would be good for a secret.
All right. Is the same guy in there all these years?
Yeah, same two guys. Yeah. I think they take turns of being top and bottom.
Really? Yeah. Did you ever do pantomime?
I did do pantomime, actually. Did you ever do pantomime?
I did pantomime.
That's why really the horse is here.
I think that's probably...
Pantomime is a very successful form of theatre in Britain. Every actor, every Christmas always works in pantomime. And there's always one of those.
Yeah.
And maybe sometimes a gay robot skeleton, but not that often.
I never knew he was gay, actually. There you go.
Oh, yeah, if you didn't know that, you're doing it wrong. Sorry.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm sorry.
Them bones.
I'm sorry, Pierce Brosnan.
No, that's okay. Don't worry.
Hey, what pantomime did you do, Pierce?
I did, oh, God, what was it? I did The Wizard of Oz.
Who did you play then?
I was a chocolate tree. I was an Italian chocolate tree.
An Italian chocolate?
Yeah, I was...
That's not in the movie,
No,
is it?
it's not in the movie, no, but there are trees in the movies, yeah, in the movie. And, I was out of drama school, and I was acting ASM, acting assistant stage manager at the York Theatre Royal.
That's a pretty good theatre.
It was a very good theatre,
Yeah.
and still is a good theatre, but I was in pantomime, and it was just... It's a beautiful time of the season.
It's a good time of life, man, when you're like early 20s.
Yeah.
Everybody's young, fit, and single. Yeah.
You must have ripped it up.
Yeah, you too, my friend.
Where did you do your theatre?
Sterling McRobert Centre. I played the Chinese policeman.
Oh, God.
In a deeply racist production of Aladdin. Oh, it was shocking, man, shocking. Yeah.
And now, did you go off to drama school? Did you do all that?
No, I didn't do drama school. I did acid. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I know they're not mutually exclusive. Yeah.
Happy birthdays, baby.
Yeah, that was...
Does it every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never did that.
No, listen, I wouldn't recommend it. It's not good.
No, stayed away.
Yeah, you ended up, I mean, you wouldn't have been Bond, you'd have been a late night TV show.
It's coming, you're getting near the end.
Getting near the end now, yeah.
You got it all figured out here?
Sure, I'm going to walk the earth solving crimes.
Very good. Where are you going to start? You know, any idea?
West Hollywood, probably.
Well,
Some crimes over there.
there are a lot of crimes. Oh, I'm sure it'll be very fertile ground.
Hell, man, that's a perfectly decent thing to say. We're going to take a commercial break where I'm going to talk to these Danish people about their behaviour. And we'll be right back. We'll be right back with Pierce Brosnan, everybody. All right. Yeah, no, it's great. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Pierce Brosnan. We're talking about The November Man, which is out on the DVD and the Blu-ray. Yeah. What is Blu-ray? Because I don't know, and you don't.
I don't know.
No, I think it's DVD, but really good.
And it's blue.
And it's blue.
Beautiful. It's high definition.
Yeah, big Blu-ray. They got high definition. You must have a big TV in your house now.
I got a big TV, but I don't know how to use it. So, you know, my kids know how to use it. I go away. I go to work. I come home. I forget the code for the gate.
I'm like totally grandpa with the TV now. I'm like, hey, can someone turn it on?
Yeah. It happens. It happens like that, but...
Oh, you seem to be doing all right. You mean, you're all handsome and stuff still. Look like James Bond.
There you go. Well, long may it last. It's all
How will last? Fine. Do you do a lot of the keep fit?
I do a bit of keep fit, yeah.
What do you do
I get on the bike, I hike, and
stay outdoors.
go down to the you know, and I do the paddle boarding, and I worry, you know. Stress is always good.
What do you stress about? You can't.
You worry about the kids. You worry about the next job. You worry about whatever.
Do you still worry about the next job even now?
Always do.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You're a movie star. I mean. And it's not like you're just a movie star. I mean, you've been a movie star for a long time.
An actor. I've been an actor a long time.
Well, yeah, an actor who, you know,
and I do movies.
Starred in a lot of big movies. Yeah, I think you're going to be okay, is what I'm saying.
No, I think I'm easing into the okayness of it. But however, you just can't take it for granted, and you really can't, because you want to keep up and you want to stay at the table for as long as you can.
Yeah.
And there's always that next job is going to be the best one. It's the one where you're going to really nail it.
Do you still have a hunger like that for it? That's great, man. That's why you're still a very successful actor. Because some people do things for a long time and then just get bored and want to leave.
We're gonna miss you.
Nah.
We're gonna miss you.
You'll be fine. I know it's a weird knee. It's a
strange knee.
It is. Yeah, I know. Whenever you don't touch that unless you're serious, because. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, we're out of time.
Is that it?
Yeah. You want to fancy an awkward pause quickly?
An awkward pause?
Yeah, awkward pause.
I haven't seen or heard the awkward pause in a long time.
Just an awkward pause.
Okay.
Pierce Brosnan, everybody. My next guest is a beautiful, enchanting, very talented actress. Her latest film, Listen Up, Philip, is available on demand starting today. Take a look at this. Krysten Ritter, everybody. Krysten Ritter. I mean, just beautiful.
I'm a little insecure about this outfit, I'm not gonna lie.
I kind of get that from you. Why are you insecure about it? It looks great.
You don't think I look like a slutty tennis player?
No. First of all, it's kind of like got a Greek-looking motif here. That's great.
Even better.
That's great. And you look fantastic. You look winsome and intelligent.
Thank you.
And beautiful.
Thank you.
And you smell great.
Do I really?
Yes, you do.
That's just me. I don't wear anything.
Wow.
I don't wear perfume, deodorant, nothing.
That's just your natural musk.
It's my natural musk.
Whoa, well, you should bottle it.
Okay. You know.
Hey,
way to
in
make
that
a buck.
in the movie there,
Yeah.
Jason Schwartzman was there, right?
so funny.
He's lovely, and he's here often.
He's here tomorrow.
Oh, well, then I know. And but the other older gentleman, that is Jonathan Pryce there,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah, I'm a big
He
fan.
plays my dad.
Yeah,
so.
he's very very good, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of good actors in that movie. I
Yeah,
got
yeah, and
lucky.
you're one of them. Well done.
Yeah.
And your outfit's great, and you smell fantastic.
Thank you.
Feel a little better?
Yeah, thank you. I
Yeah,
do
no,
too.
it's all
Although
right.
I didn't get to pick my mug this time.
Well, why
The
not?
mug is just here.
They just gave you the
Usually
grey
they let
mug?
me pick a color.
Oh, well, we're running low.
Can I keep this?
We don't want to. Yeah, we can't get any more made. We've run out of money.
I know. I'm so bummed.
Yeah, don't worry
This will
about
be
it.
my last time coming on your show. You're my favorite one to do. You know why? Last time I was here,
Yes.
you gave me this
I gave you a snake mug. Yeah, I gave
and
you-
I have it.
Yeah, good.
And the time before that, you gave me a coconut.
I see. So you want a gift?
I would like a gift. I'm really into free stuff.
I have something for you.
What do you have?
A rusty trombone.
Okay. You have a lot of stuff over here.
There you go.
Okay, thanks. See? It works.
Giving it away.
All you have to do is ask.
Kind of a yard sale.
Where should I put this?
What? You can't. No, you can't.
I mean, not with the outfit. I don't think.
No, you don't want to. You don't want to blow
Can
a
I
rusty
look like I'm
trombone
in a
wearing
marching
that.
band?
How are you anyway? Good?
Yeah, I'm good. I cut my hair off.
No, you haven't. It looks fine.
It was. It was much longer.
Yeah, it was longer, but you know that's what happens sometimes. Is ladies' hair's long, hair's short.
Yeah, I
you know.
did it myself though.
Whoa.
I had it professionally done and then I cut it more. I can't be left home alone with scissors.
Well, don't you have a friend to be in your house with you to take the scissors away?
I live by myself.
You live by yourself?
Me and my dog.
What kind of a dog?
A terrier chihuahua.
You
of
live by
course.
yourself.
Yeah.
Because that terrier chihuahua is the dog version of a cat.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Yes, I know about dogs.
He's very sturdy.
Yeah, so are
And
a
he's-
lot of cats.
He's scrappy. He's not like a cat at all. Mm-hmm. He does tricks.
Does he
Cats
sleep
don't
on
do
your
tricks.
bed? Does he sleep on your bed?
Yes, he sleeps in my bed. Of course he sleeps in my bed. Does your dog sleep in your bed?
No way.
Why?
First of all, I got 3, and one of them is a German Shepherd.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
if he fit in your bed, would it sleep in your bed?
Yes.
See?
But he's too hairy and smelly.
I know, my dog smells real bad.
Yeah, we used to try having a French bulldog. I have another one of those.
Why? Why?
They smell very bad.
Why? What
I
about
don't know
a
why
French
they
bulldog?
smell so bad. I think it's something to do with their bottoms.
Oh, God. Because, well, you have to get those things expressed. Do you know what I mean? Those things.
I think it's something to do with their bottoms.
Oh, my God. Yeah, anyway.
All right. So you're good?
I'm good.
Is the movie good?
Yeah, the movie's good.
Okay, that's good because you got good actors there.
Yeah, we got good
Yeah,
actors.
that's the top-notch actors going on. What happens in the movie?
It's about like this kind of jerk artist, author guy who walks around being mean to everybody. But it's
I
really
can't
funny.
wait. Yeah.
It comes out this weekend.
Right. That's good.
yeah,
Did you have a
yeah.
premiere?
The premiere was last week in New York, and I missed it.
You missed it because you're a little bit of a shut-in.
I was shut in.
Yeah, I know.
I have actually been leaving the house a little bit more lately.
Have you?
Yeah.
Good. What have you been doing?
I've been getting up early and going to yoga. I've been going out for lunch.
Nice. This is all progress.
Work stuff. I've been leaving the house
This is
for.
good. I'm very excited about this. This is great. Yeah. So you're going out. You're
I'm a
going
bit
for
of shut-in,
lunch.
yeah.
Are you seeing anyone romantically?
I am.
Oh, that's lovely. That's good. So you're going out with your friend for
Yeah.
lunch.
Yeah, my friend for lunch.
And does your friend go to yoga with you too?
Sometimes.
Oh, that's nice. Is it hot yoga?
No, I don't know. I'm not really into the hot yoga because I like to create my own heat.
Slower.
Do you do yoga?
I do actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I've
do.
heard that you've become vegan.
I have, sorta. I had a
How's that
steak at the
going?
weekend.
Oh, you're saying
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah,
Like how you
I
feel?
do. Yeah, I do like it. I feel good
Do
actually.
do you cook or do you have somebody cooking for you?
Well,
that makes it a little easier, right?
Yeah. I don't cook, but I wouldn't go as far as to say I have someone cooking for me.
You go to restaurants.
I'm live in a house with my wife, and
Okay.
she cooks, but only because she wants to,
Oh,
not
got it.
because.
Got it. Okay. So your wife is doing it as well. You're doing the vegan thing.
Yeah, she doesn't do so much. You know, she kind of like eats a little bit of, you know,
She eats a little
milky
bit of
things. Well,
everything.
she's from a dairy farm. It's very tricky to.
I'm from a farm too.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of things did you farm in your farm?
It was cattle. It wasn't
All right.
a dairy farm.
No
it was
lambs. Do you hear the
cattle.
lambs, Clarice? Like none of that?
No, we didn't have any lambs. Nothing creepy like that.
So just what, beef?
Yeah, beef and chicken
Well, this sounds like a tasty farm.
and dogs and cats.
No, I wouldn't eat those.
No, me neither. And vegetables. We not really vegetables. We just had corn and onions.
Well, that's...
But I like onions. So.
Really? Even before yoga?
Yeah, all the time. My mom used to find me in the closet eating them like apples.
I can eat raw onions too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I eat raw onions.
Do you hide in closets and eat them?
Not
That's
anymore.
weird.
No,
Is that
closet days
what
are
kind
over.
of pipe is this? Is this a vapor?
It's my pipe when I'm
It's just
pretending to be a therapist.
It's just a prop.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Sort of.
actually.
Doesn't have crack in it.
Doesn't
no.
have crack.
No. Do you smoke the crack?
I don't smoke crack.
Okay, just ask. Perfectly decent question. We're in Hollywood, you know.
No, I don't smoke the crack.
Okay, just wondered. Anyway, we're out of time. Krysten Ritter, everybody. We'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Well, the show's 8 minutes over.
So you know what that means?
No, I don't actually.
No, I don't either. I was just.
Well,
I don't know.
I think what happens is that even through the miracle of television, even a live show will be not 8 minutes over
Right.
by the time we get to this. But if you're asking yourself, that seemed weird, some bits seem to be missing, you're right. Good night, everybody.